I am so happy that somebody asked me this because I am a sucker for gore. Obviously, I know this is not for everybody, but for those of you who it's for, here you go. Obviously, Terrifier 1 and 2 are on this list. Terrifier 2 way surpasses the first Terrifier on the gore. It makes it look like a fucking Disney movie. The movie that I think has kind of similar energy is Rob Zombie's 31. This is in my top 3 favorite Rob Zombie movies of all time, and I am a Rob Zombie stan. With this, really any Rob Zombie movie would fit this list. House of a Thousand Corpses, which I am literally watching right now, The Devil's Rejects. Eli Roth is another director where mostly all of his movies I really enjoy, and they're also really gory. His most gory, I think, is The Green Inferno. I absolutely fucking love this movie. And obviously his Hostel movies, I prefer Hostel Part 2, but Hostel Part 1 is also a gem. Any French extremism horror movie belongs on this list. The first one that came to mind when thinking about gore is Frontiers from 2006. Sorry, I just fact-checked myself. It's 2007. Also High Tension from 2003. Another big one is Inside from 2007. Any French extremism horror movie is definitely not for the weak of heart, though, and it's definitely above Terrifier level gore, so just be warned. More so in line with Terrifier, Hatchet from 2006. This one's more of a horror comedy. It's super dramatic, exaggerated, over-the-top gore, but it's also so much fun. Also super over-the-top, exaggerated splatter gore, Dead Alive or Brain Dead from 1992. This movie is a Peter Jackson classic, and it will absolutely satiate your need for blood and gore. To round out my list of over-exaggerated splatter gore, Tokyo Gore Police. This is a Japanese horror movie from 2008, and the gore, again, is really over the top, and it's a bit more playful than some of the really disturbing Japanese horror movies there are. Which, if you want to go into that territory, I give you Ichi the Killer. If you like gore in horror movies, I highly recommend this one, but this is definitely crossing that line into the really fucked up, kind of more disturbing Japanese horror. Baskin from 2015. This is a Turkish horror movie. I slept on it for such a long time, and I'm still so mad at myself for doing so. This one definitely ends up being super gory and a little bit disturbing, so just be warned. Finally, if you are a fan of Terrifier, I'm sure you have seen the Saw movies, but if not, I recommend every single one of them. It's actually getting to be about that time of year where I sit down and watch every single Saw movie back to back.